New Orleans Police Department's putting dozens of additional officers back on patrol this weekend. The new deployment strategy is starting on Sunday.
Well, this is just one of a number of departmental changes unveiled during an afternoon news conference at NOPD headquarters. Paul Murphy was there, joining us now live with the report. Paul.
Sharice, getting more cops on the beat where they are sorely needed has been a challenge as the NOPD's manpower continues to shrink. The department has now dropped below 950 commissioned officers.
Beginning on Sunday, up to 75 additional New Orleans police officers will be back on patrol.
We must be successful and creative in reimagining policing in staffing and deployment, given the challenges that we are facing today.
To get more cops on the beat, the NOPD is moving dozens of officers, now in administrative, specialty, and district investigative units, to street duty. Even NOPD ranking officers will be assigned to patrol at least once a week. Police Association of New Orleans President Michael Glasser calls the new deployment strategy painful but necessary.
The only way for us to respond to calls for service in a timely fashion is to put more people doing it. And the only way for us to protect the people doing it when they need support and help is to put more people doing it. And we have to get them from somewhere, and that's from everywhere else.
Ferguson said the department has also identified 75 new civilian positions to support NOPD officers.
Quite honestly, there are some calls that does not necessarily require a physical police response, such as medical calls, forgery calls, thefts, some thefts, loose animals, auto accidents on private property.
As far as recruiting, the chief says prior marijuana usage and low credit scores will no longer be held against NOPD applicants. Many of the changes are part of a sweeping plan drawn up by police consultants and former NYPD commanders. They were hired by the city to make recommendations on how to address the many challenges now facing the department.
We can't sit by and watch this continue and do nothing different. And that's the part of the thing that we've been talking about for the last 2 years now.
As part of the changes, Keith Sanchez now takes over as the Deputy Superintendent over the Public Integrity Bureau. The PIB was identified by both the consultants and police union as an area that needed some immediate attention. The city also announced pay raises and hiring and retention bonuses for NOPD officers. At NOPD headquarters, Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
All right, Paul, thank you.